Good morning and welcome to the History Office News Bulletin for the day. This is your Newsmaster for the day's news. First, the headlines. Parliamentary Standing Committee seeks views of stakeholders on the Uniform Civil Code. India to host SCO Summit today in a virtual format. India requests US, Canada, UK and Australia not give space to Khalistanis. Madras High Court grants 4 more weeks for the one-man commission to submit a report on the Vengaivail incident. Injured Nathan Leon ruled out of the Reminder of Ashes 2023. Now the news in detail. The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Personnel, Public Grievances, Law and Justice held a meeting on Uniform Civil Code. The committee was headed by Rajya Sabha MP Sushil Modi. 17 members were present in the meeting. The UCC proposes to formulate and implement personal laws of citizens which apply to all citizens equally, regardless of their religion, sex, gender and sexual orientation. Currently, the personal laws of various communities are governed by their religious scriptures. On the 14th of last month, the Law Commission of India solicited the views and ideas of the public and recognized religious organizations to examine the UCC. The public can send their views on the matter by the 14th of this month. India will host the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit today in a virtual format. The 23rd summit of the SCO Council of Heads of State will be chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. According to External Affairs Minister, all the SCO member states, China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan have been invited to attend the summit. Iran, Belarus and Mongolia have been invited as observer states. As per SCO tradition, Turkmenistan has also been invited as the guest of the chair. Heads of the 2 SCO bodies, the Secretariat and the SCO RATs, will also attend the summit. The theme of India's chairmanship of SCO, Secure, is derived from the acronym given by the Prime Minister at the 2018 SCO Kigali Summit. Secure stands for security, economic development, connectivity, unity, respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity, and environmental protection. India assumed the rotating chairmanship of SCO at the Samarkand Summit in September last year. India set up new pillars of cooperation under its chairmanship by emphasizing startups and innovation, traditional medicine, digital inclusion, youth empowerment, and shared Buddhist heritage. India emphasized building a greater people-to-people connect to further the Prime Minister's vision of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. India has hosted a total of 134 meetings and events, including 14 ministerial-level meetings. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today said Indian government has requested its partner countries like Canada, United States, the UK and Australia not to give space to the Khalistanis. Talking to reporters during the sidelines of an event in Delhi, he said it has been conveyed that giving space to the Khalistanis may affect our relations. Mr. Jaishankar added that New Delhi will raise the issue with the government of these countries. The External Affairs Minister's remark came after the posters emerged in Canada ahead of the Khalistan Freedom Rally, which will be organized on 8th of this month. The poster carries threats to India's High Commissioner to Ottawa, Sanjay Kumar Verma, and Consulate General in Toronto, Apurva Srivatsava. According to reports, Indian officials raised concerns about their security and communicated it informally to Canada's Foreign Ministry. The Madras High Court on Monday granted 4 more weeks to the state government to file a status report on the inquiry being conducted by retired Judge M. Satyanarayanan into the incident of human feces found in an overhead tank that supplied water to scheduled caste residents of Vengaivail village in Pudukkode district in December last year. Australian off-spinner Nathan Leon has been ruled out of the Reminder of Ashes 2023 with a calf injury. The 35-year-old suffered the injury, one he described as a decent tear, while fielding on the second day of the Lord's Test. He didn't bowl in the match thereafter but hobbled out to bat and added 15 runs for the final wicket with Mitchell Starc in the second innings. Australia went on to win the Test by 43 runs to go 2-0 up in the series. Incidentally, this second Test of the series had been Leon's 100th in a row for Australia. Only 5 players before him, Alastair Cook, Alan Border, Mark Waugh, Sunil Gavaskar and Brendan McCullum had managed this feat, a testament to a player's consistency as well as physical conditioning. In Leon's absence, Australia are certain to bring in off-spinner Todd Murphy into the 11 for the Headingley Test. The Test match in Headingley starts on Thursday, 6th of July. The 22-year-old enjoyed a breakthrough debut tour of India earlier this year, taking 14 wickets from 4 tests at an average of 25.21. This includes a 7-for on his debut in Nagpur. Meanwhile, Australia have released backup batter Matt Renshaw from the squad for the 3rd test in what should be a vote of confidence in the team's batting as well as in the form of opener David Warner, who scored an important 66 on the opening day of the Lord's Test. However, Renshaw will remain in UK as a standby. Among the bowlers, Michael Neser holds on to his place in the 16-man squad. Before we end the news for the day, the headlines once again. Parliamentary Standing Committee seeks views of stakeholders on Uniform Civil Code. India to host SCO Summit today in a virtual format. India requests US, Canada, UK and Australia not give space to Khalistanis. Madras High Court grants 4 more weeks for one-man commission to submit report on Vengaivail incident. Injured Leon ruled out of the remainder of Ashes 2023. That's it from the news desk for the day. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.